Hi guys, today we'll be making stuffed grape leaves. It includes rice and stuff. It's called wara ainab in Arabic, but I hope you guys like and enjoy this. It includes many things. Now onto the ingredients. For the rib marination, we just need half a tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, half tablespoon of 7 spices, half tablespoon of paprika, and 1/4 cup of onion juice. Onion juice as in you just chop up some onions and just squeeze the juice out of it, and that's it. That's a very simple marination for this ribs. Just make sure when you marinate it, you leave it for a while just so it could soak up all the taste, so it doesn't taste bad. So the ingredients we'll be needing are 2 whole pieces of parsley, 2 cilantros, 1 big onion, 7 pieces of tomato, 3 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of paprika, half a tablespoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of kuzbara spice, 1 tablespoon of 7 spices, 1/4 cup of oil, 1 tablespoon of pomegranate molasses, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, 3 cups of rice, clean and dried, and 1 jar of wara ainab, grape leaves. Also goya, this chicken seasoning. Also forgot to say 2 colorful peppers. That will be for the grilled vegetables. We won't be including it inside of the grape leaves. Also, this is the butter that I made in my last video. I melted it and it's very easy to scoop out. Now we just get a big bowl and we're going to add all these spices, but first we just add the onion, chopped up onion. Then we're gonna add all of our spices, all the powdery ones. Then we just mix them, but unfortunately this will not be able to go inside the grape leaves, so I had to go put it in the blender to make it very tiny little pieces so the mixture could be more blended. As you can see now, it's very little tiny now that it could go into the grape leaves. Now we add our garlic, and we mix. Then we add our clean and dried rice. And we mix. Then we add our oil and mix again. Then we add our parsley. Make sure everything is little pieces, no stems. And we mix. Now we add the tomato sauce into the mixture. This tomato sauce was homemade. I made it at home. So it's in one of my videos on my YouTube channel. You could go check it out on how I made this sauce. Then we add the tomato paste. After adding everything, this is how it looks like when it's mixed. Then we cover it and we go on and grill these onions and colorful peppers. with this butter. Now we add 1 scoop of the butter, let it melt. Now we add the onions and the colorful red peppers. We're just gonna add it in there until for about like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, just for it to get a little bit toasted. After a few minutes, you see there's a golden color. Now we just transfer it to a other pan that's more like a bowl, so that we're able to put our stuffed grape leaves on top with the ribs and everything. Now onto the ribs. So we're not gonna actually cook it, we're just gonna give it the brown look, this brown like grilled look on both sides. We just added some butter and we're gonna grill them for a little bit till you see it's dark brown, which is going to show in about a second right now. There, this kind of dark roasted brown, that's when you know you're gonna transfer it to the pan where we had our onions and colorful peppers. We're going to transfer them evenly just so it could be able to be cooked. This is how it should look. Put it on evenly. Now we're going to make the sauce that we're going to put over the grape leaves and everything that's in the other pan. So you'll be needing 3 cloves of garlic. Mix it with some butter. Then we add the 2 cups of water. Two tablespoons of tomato paste. This chicken spice, Goya. Now we add 2 teaspoons of salt. Then with the pomegranate molasses, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of it. And we mix, and we're going to leave it on the side so we could go ahead and stuff the grape leaves. Now on to stuffing the grape leaves. So we're going to have the hard part on the surface and the flat part on the bottom, so it's easier for us to wrap it up. Make sure the stem is not there anymore and make sure you clean every piece. As you can see, that's the flat part, and then the one with the stem sticking out that we couldn't pull out is where it should be on the surface. So we're adding very little bit of the mixture, just very tiny, just like that. And we do that with all the grape leaves. After we're done adding the mixture, now it's on to wrapping it. So watch carefully as I wrap this. Make sure you follow the steps correctly so you make sure none of the rice comes out and it's wrapped correctly. Very easy and simple. We're going to stack it on our meat. And yeah, I'm just going to show you the full process. Just make sure you watch so you can know how to wrap it in case if you don't. It should look like that. No open ends at all. Once we fully stacked the stuffed grape leaves, we're going to pour in our sauce that we made earlier. Pour it one by one so it doesn't overflow. Make sure it sinks in all the way so that when you eat the grape leaves, it's soft and good and moist. You don't want it to taste dry. It's better when it's moist. We're just going to give it a little shake to make sure it all goes down to the bottom. Then we just put a little tiny plate on it and just push it down. Make sure all the juice is down there and let it cook.
ما احنا ممكن نمسح.
Go يلا. Shake it first. Yeah.
وأخيرا.
It's okay, that little piece.
Wait, is there anything in the pan? No.
كسرت الطبق ولا ايه؟ أخيرا نزلت التورتاية. ماشي. سيب الصينية وجاية لك.
I want to eat the fish.
تعالي وائل بص. ثانية رحمة. تعالي امسك الريشة كده ووريهم هي بتتفصص ازاي. العظمة انها مستوية.
هو سخن صح؟
وافتح الورق العنب. وريهم بقى وهي بتتشال العظمه كده انها بصوا قد ايه مستويه. لا كفي ايدك شويه. يعني وريهم ازاي بصي مهريه ازاي.
And I'll take a bite of the عنب. Don't take the whole thing.
نصها بس. نصها بقى وريهم نصها. في ايه؟
I said half and he goes half of it so they can see what's inside of it. Yeah. Okay, I'll show them inside.
نعم بقى كده اي حاجه.
فظيع.